What's going on, guys? It's Picsoleated, and today we are looking at another Uniqlo collab. This time it's with famed British brand J.W. Anderson. Now, if I'm being honest with you, I've never been the biggest fan of J.W. Anderson. It's not that I don't like it, I've just never looked into the brand too deeply. On the surface, it comes off as a brand influenced by contemporary Euro styles, and that's not something I'm a big fan of, which is probably why I never explored it. Regardless, their collab with Uniqlo piqued my interest, so I grabbed a few items and decided to check it out. Before we get started with the video, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Picsoleated, that's at Picsoleated. It should be right there for some fire sneaker and streetwear content and to keep up to date with what I'm up to. And hit that like button on the video at any point if you enjoyed it. If you don't know, J.W. Anderson is a British fashion label founded by, well, J.W. Anderson, Jonathan William Anderson, go figure. It was founded in 2008 in London, UK, and trust me, the influence of their origins bleeds through their designs like no tomorrow. Just look at these pieces. They started with a menswear line before they got into a women's line in 2010. They collaborated with Topshop, and at that point is when the brand was introduced to a much larger audience in Britain. They also collaborated with Versace and won both the Men's and Women's Brand of the Year award at the British Fashion Awards in 2015, which is the first time a brand won both awards. Now, we can get into more of J.W. Anderson's history later on, but that gives you sort of an idea where the brand comes from. Well, Britain. Moving on to their recent collab with Uniqlo, this collection couldn't come at a better time because it's getting so cold here in Canada, and the only thing better than being indoors under 20 blankets in the cold winter months is wearing clothes that make you feel like you're under 20 blankets and keeping you warm while still looking stunning. And the Uniqlo X JWA collab is here to show you that it can do just that. The JWA collab is a little more subtly British inspired than their typical standalone collections, and there's a real purpose for that. The real reason is to make the collection more palatable to a wider range of audiences across the globe. This collection is described as British classics designed for life today. And look at the pieces, that's exactly what they're achieving with this collection. We see a lot of British inspired colors like dark navy with earthy green, or navy with orange, or that omelette-y yellow that just screams Britain to me for some reason. I will say this, I think the women's portion of this collection is far better than the men's. Like, it blows the men's out of the water. No contest. Kinda makes me want to be a woman for a few months to rock those items. Who's with me? No? Okay. Regardless, the collection is filled with the essential fleece, flannels, cable knit sweaters, and my favorite, the warm heat tech pants. Something about those heat tech pants. Uniqlo knows how to make super warm pants that are stylish at the same time. How do you do it, Uniqlo? Teach me. I need heat tech in all my pants. Okay, maybe not all of them, because you don't want to wear warm pants in the summer. There's quite a bit of color blocking in this collection too, but it was very subtle. As you can see, it's done in moderation. It's not overdone. It's not in your face. Now, the collab spanned many pieces, and there were plenty of good ones, but I only grabbed 2 pieces. These are the 2 that I really liked, and I saw myself wearing quite a bit. The first piece I got is this fleece that I'm wearing right here in this cream and baby blue colorway. It came in a few other colorways, but this is the one I really wanted. It's like the most versatile in my opinion. I like cream a lot. I like baby blue a lot. And of course, the second item is these warm heat tech lined pants. You can't really see them as well here. You're gonna get a better look at them when I wear them. I got them in this brown colorway. They came in several other colorways. I actually wanted to get the olive colorway, but the olive colorway sold out lightning fast. I don't know what it is with olive, but people go nuts for olive during the fall and winter time. A few honorable mentions. I really like this multicolor, color blocked checked flannel that has sleeves with different colors than the torso. I always like color blocked items like this. It just took a classic fall item and instantly made it more interesting, and it makes it more versatile for you to style. You can style it in different ways than if it was just one color. The second honorable mention is this 3-way military parka. On top of its overall look, it's got so many intricate details. It's got the arm pocket, it's got the rear pocket, it's got the inner fleece lining that's actually a standalone hoodie, so you can detach it from the jacket and wear it on its own, and you can wear the parka on its own without the hoodie underneath on those less cold but wet days, because the parka is waterproof as well, hence the 3-way and the name. Super versatile piece, but with that out of the way, let's get into a more in-depth review of the items that I got. So starting off, we've got the Uniqlo X JW Anderson windproof pile lined fleece full zip jacket. Is that a long name? Yes. Did Uniqlo still use it as a name? Yes. Did they have to for you to fully understand what this thing is? No, but I'll explain later. So as you can see, its outer layer is made entirely of fleece, save for the chest pocket on the left side, the outer layer of the collar, and the zipper lining around the side pockets. These are color blocked in baby blue. The fleece material itself is high pile. It stands out quite a bit, which I love in a fleece piece. Yes, I'm making that a thing now. This fleece piece isn't as soft as some other fleece items I have, but it gets the job done. And as long as it keeps me warm, I'm happy with the look and the feel. What you first realize when putting this jacket on is that it is actually quite thick and has a bit of weight to it. Not in a bad way, it's not going to weigh you down, but the reason for this is because it actually has a nylon layer in between the fleece that blocks the wind. So unlike the engineered garments fleece, this fleece will truly keep you warm as it is actually windproof like the name states. It's a full zip up, so there's a zipper in between to open and close it to your liking. The zip pulls are made from bungee draw cords and layered with multiple fun colors, adding a bit of interest there. I love that you can point out the zipper pulls just because they're so uniquely colored. The zippers are very smooth and move up and down easy for smooth entry and exit. I believe they're YKK zippers. I also like the draw cords for functionality because now I don't have to reach for the tiny zipper tab every time, which is especially useful in the cold. When it comes to sizing, I would recommend going true to size. These fit perfect at true to size, but if you plan on layering and wearing something thicker underneath, or you just want a larger, more comfortable fit, definitely go a size up, as this jacket is meant to fit you properly, and with the multiple layers making it relatively thick, it would be better to go up a size if you want to wear a comfortable fit. I'm really happy with this piece. It's going to keep me warm in the winter. It's got subtle but bold details I enjoy, and it's a versatile colorway you can style in any way you want. The only thing that's really missing from it is the hood, and I say this because the women's version of this same piece has a hood. Remember when I told you the women's portion of this collection blew the men's away? That's one small example of why. The fleece retailed for $79.90 Canadian, a good price for the value you get from a windproof jacket. Next, let's look at these warm ass pants. The JW Anderson Heat Tech warm lined pants are a very unique item. The pant almost feels like a straight leg pant, but actually ends up cuffing and tapering at the bottom. The pants have a half cuff at the bottom, which is something I've never seen before. So if you leave the pant unrolled, it'll look straight from the front like regular pant leg openings, but from the back they look like joggers, which is nuts. But I'm sure it's more for a practical function than just looks, because it actually makes the pants a lot easier to roll up, and as you can see I have one pant leg rolled up to demonstrate. The outer layer feels like a quality nylon, and it has that subtle grid pattern that reminds me of an outer shell of multi-layered materials such as ripstop. These feel like they will not break under pressure at all. When it comes to fit, these are super comfortable. The legs are roomy, they sit well on the body, the waist fits perfect, but it's a little on the slimmer side, so if you're a big dude and you fluctuate in weight kind of like I do when I eat too much, I would recommend going a size up, but for the most part going true to size is fine. The waist has a built-in belt buckle that's light and doesn't get in the way. We've got two back pockets on these pants, the standard side pockets, and a fifth pocket on the left thigh area of the pants, sort of like a cargo pocket, but it's designed to be streamlined with the rest of the pant leg. You can see it's very subtle here, minus the zipper pull. The zipper on the pocket is smooth and has a fun colored zip pull that stands out for interest, but also ends up being practical as a result. Now the pants are aligned with soft fleece fabric that keeps you warm in the winter, and it's a good mix where it keeps you warm but not too hot when you're indoors. That's pretty much what you need to know about that, so don't expect to wear these in the hot summer, but you can wear it any other time of the year. I'm rocking these with the Yeezy Chocolate 750, but they're so versatile you can wear them with anything. High cut sneakers, low cut sneakers, dress shoes, leather boots, whatever you want to do. If there's one thing Uniqlo knows how to do, it's versatility. And for $49.90 Canadian, these pants can do you no wrong. So there you have it, that's my review of the Uniqlo x JW Anderson collab. I was hoping to get this video out closer to the actual release of the collection, but due to external circumstances I wasn't able to. Unfortunately, because of that, some of these pieces are out of stock on the Canadian website, but there's still plenty of fun, warm, cozy pieces to choose from to enhance your wardrobe, so I'm going to leave the link in the description. You can go check it out there. That's it from me today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I mean, if you got this far, you'd be lying if you didn't. And I hope you all have a great day. Picsoleated is about to have some tea and crumpets.